So, let me tell you about crypto. It's this wild new frontier. Like the internet in the 90s but with more rockets. And confusing animal coins. Don't ask. I decided to jump in. Of course I did. I picked a coin, it had a cool name, it went up, just like that. Boom! I thought, wow Trevor, you're a financial genius. I was already mentally redecorating my apartment. With gold. Everything gold. The feeling, folks, was incredible. Pure genius. I was on top of the world. I started giving financial advice to my plants. They seemed impressed. Or maybe they just needed water. I was imagining my future, yachts, private jets, maybe even a sensible mid-sized sedan. I was basically the Wolf of Wall Street, but, with better jokes and less illegal stuff, hopefully. My confidence was sky high, unshakable. Then the market did its famous trick. Let's talk about what happens inside your head, your brain, specifically, on cryptocurrency. When your chosen coin goes up, oh boy, it's like a dopamine festival in your skull. Fireworks, confetti, a tiny marching band. You feel like you can do anything. You're a financial superhero. You solve the system. You might even understand what blockchain is. For like 5 minutes. It's a powerful, addictive feeling. Truly. But then, the market swings, as it always does, and your coin takes a little tumble, or a big one. Suddenly the party in your brain is over. The dopamine band packed up and left. Rude. Now, stress hormones are throwing a rave. Panic starts banging on the door, wanting to drive. Your brain screams, sell everything, now! Before it all turns to digital dust. It's a primal fear. It's intense. Your calm, rational self, gone on vacation. This is when you start checking your phone. Every 2 minutes, maybe 1. So, how do I navigate this madness, this digital zoo? I have a plan, a highly sophisticated strategy. It's called the chill out plan. Sounds official, doesn't it? Impressive even. It's mostly just common sense with a catchy name. But it works. For me anyway, and maybe it can work for you. No guarantees, this isn't an infomercial. Well, maybe a little bit. But the good kind, first up goals. But not crazy goals. Not, I'm going to buy the moon by Tuesday. More like, I want to understand this new technology. Or, I will invest an amount I am truly okay with losing. That last one is golden. Tattoo it on your brain. If losing it means you can't pay rent, don't do it. Seriously, instant noodles get old fast. These realistic goals keep you grounded. They give you a why beyond just chasing profits. It's about the journey, not just the Lambo. Next, a routine. This is crucial, folks. I don't let crypto charts become my wallpaper. Section 4, Taming the FOMO Monster, easier said than done. Ah, FOMO, the fear of missing out. It's a powerful force in the crypto world, like a tiny, persuasive monster sitting on your shoulder, whispering sweet nothings about quick riches. You see a coin. It's going up, fast, like, to the moon, as they say. Which moon? Nobody ever specifies, but it sounds exciting, doesn't it? Your friends are talking about it. Strangers on the internet are rich, or so they claim. Your brain, bless its excitable heart, goes into overdrive. It screams, quick, jump on that rocket. Don't be the only one left behind on boring Earth. It's a primal urge, like needing that last cookie. Even if you're already full of cookies. And those cookies might be a bit suspicious. This FOMO monster is very, very convincing. He shows you charts, he shows you gains, he conveniently forgets to show you the risks, or the people who lost their shirts. So, what's my anti-FOMO technique? It's groundbreaking. Are you ready for this? Deep breaths. Yes, really. Just breathe. Section 5, Tools of the Trade. Spoiler, it's not a crystal ball. People often ask, Trevor, what are your secret tools? What magical indicators do you use to predict the market? They imagine I have some complex dashboard, lights flashing, algorithms whirring, maybe a direct satellite link to the crypto gods or a well-polished crystal ball. I wish. If I had that, I'd be writing this from my private island, which, as we established, I don't have. Yet. The truth is much less Hollywood and much more boring. Sorry, my number one tool is good old-fashioned research, but I keep it simple, very simple. I try to understand, what does this project actually do? Does it solve a real problem? Is it useful? Or is it just a cool name with a vague promise? If I can't explain its purpose to my grandma, and she's pretty sharp, mind you, then it's probably too complicated for me, or just fluff. I read news from different sources, not just Twitter hype. I look for substance, not just sparkle. Another key tool is a long-term mindset. Section 6. Surviving the swings. Your focus superpower. Look, let's be clear about one thing. This whole cryptocurrency world is wonderfully wild. It's innovative, it's exciting, it's potentially revolutionary, but it's also practically designed to mess with your head. The volatility is no joke. The highs are very high. The lows can feel like the earth opening up. It's an emotional amplifier. It takes your feelings and cranks them up to 11, or maybe 12. It can be a lot to handle, especially if you're just trying to make sense of it all. But here's the good news. You can navigate it. You can survive the swings. You can even thrive. The secret isn't about picking the one perfect coin. It's not about timing the market with godlike precision. Nobody, and I mean nobody, consistently does that. Except for those people on social media who are always right. After the fact, of course. It's a neat trick. Don't chase that impossible dream. It will only lead to frustration, and possibly a lot of sad-looking ramen dinners. The real key, the genuine superpower in this arena, is focus.